Croeso I Erogoed. Welcome to Erogoed, our home and the home of Trees and Bees, our small beekeeping business nestled in the Merioneth oak forests of southern Snowdonia.
Hello, we're Paul and Pauline Aslin and we are Trees and Bees. This is our small holding and Trees and Bees is our business which is beekeeping and beeswax products, which we're going to tell you a bit more about. Our small holding is in Snowdonia between the Malvac estuary and Cadair Idris near Dolgellau. We keep ducks, chickens and sometimes pigs. We grow vegetables and fruit in our garden, orchard and polytunnel. And we're surrounded by native Merioneth oak woodland, but our main focus is on the bees. We have 40 colonies of honeybees in 6 apiaries along the estuary.
We produce honey and beeswax products which we sell at markets, shows, via a few retail outlets and through our website.
Right, I'm going to show you how we open a hive and how we look at it. We also provide beekeeping courses and mentoring to help people get started in beekeeping. But why do we call ourselves Trees and Bees? The bees bit is obvious, but trees are important too. Woodland is the natural habitat of honeybees. Not only do they rely on mature trees to provide suitable cavities in which to build their intricate wax nests, but trees also provide a large proportion of the bees' diet of nectar and pollen. This is our home apiary. We have 5 or 6 other apiaries along the estuary. We have a wide range of forage here. Later in the season the bees will love this bramble. In May those 2 huge sycamore trees will be absolutely humming, but today it's the willow that's just in flower today for the first time, so the bees will be starting to collect the pollen. It's a bit early for nectar, but there's pollen on this willow now. Pollen is the protein food the bees feed to their larvae to help them grow, whereas nectar is the energy food to keep all the bees going throughout their life, and which they convert into honey to see the colony through the winter. When we think of flowers, most people think of wildflower meadows, hedgerows and clover and orchards, all of which are wonderful, but much less common than they used to be in this country. In fact, many trees produce large quantities of flower, which we often don't notice in their canopies. Bees collect early pollen from hazel and willow. Some of the first nectar of the season comes from blackthorn, wild cherry and holly. We get major nectar flows from sycamore, hawthorn, chestnut and lime trees in the right weather. And some of the most prodigious nectar plants are bramble and late in the season ivy, both of which thrive in woodland. So bees need trees and trees need bees, and we need them both.
Honey is wonderful stuff, but beeswax is even more valuable. It's valuable to the bees. They need to use 8 times as much nectar to produce wax as they do to produce the same weight of honey. And it's valuable to us. Our beekeeping enterprise has become a viable and sustainable business because rather than just relying on honey, we utilise the beeswax to make a range of natural products. Soaps and skin creams. Polish. As a polish, beeswax nourishes, protects and enhances wood or leather. And candles. Beeswax candles are slow burning, air clarifying and pleasant smelling. You can't get better. Beeswax has been a nourishing and protective natural ingredient in skincare products for centuries. It softens and hydrates skin, helping to heal cracked skin and form a protective barrier. It's antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal and anti-inflammatory. We use simple recipes to produce our skin creams, balm and soaps in small batches in our home workshop.
This is our honey and wax workshop. And Pauline's making candles at the moment.
And it smells glorious because beeswax is gorgeous. So these are candles in tins. These little ones are the emergency candles. We also do survival candles with 3 wicks, which are very slow burning because beeswax is slow burning, and the emergency candle, which is a bit smaller, and then little tea lights, and the tea lights will burn for a couple of hours easily. So I've laid a few of the products out here in the sunshine because it's easier to film than in a dark room. Obviously we have honeys, clear honey, set honey, and this is last year's heather honey. Polish and wax, skin creams, moisturisers, balms, and heavy duty hand and foot cream. Soaps and candles. This is just a small selection, a pillar, some novelty candles and a pair of dipped dinner candles, and the candles in tins which we've already seen. So please have a look at our website, try some beeswax products. You'll never use a petroleum-based lip balm again, and perhaps even come and visit. We have 2 self-catering holiday cottages on our small holding. Details are on our website, www.treesandbees.co.uk.